Hello everyone, it's me, Minecraft2004 here, and welcome back to another reaction video, and today we are reacting to Anti-Pisces Screen Games Part 39. So this is another Anti-Pisces Screen Games compilation video I filmed today. I actually filmed a We Party You video earlier, and I fucking raged so badly. I've just filmed part 38, and now I'm going to film part 39, and hopefully if I get time today, I'm going to film part 40, because I got some, like, personal shit going on later as I'm filming this, so I gotta, like, make the most of it, so, since I'm home alone, so, just like I said in the last video, the link to the, video will be in the description, as well as his Beta Mario's channel, and, without further ado, let's start the video. And I can tell this is a Wii game. Sega. Oh, it's a Sonic game! Sonic Team! Oh no.
Adventure, adventure, adventure. Action, excitement, adventure. Hearts race, palms sweat, mind explode. Adventure, such sights you have never seen. A world of myth and magic. Human imaginations could not comprehend it. Adventure, 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 adventure. Adventure, adventure, adventure. Adventure, adventure, adventure. Action, excitement, adventure. Hearts race, palms sweat, mind explode. Adventure, such sights you have never seen. A world of myth and magic. Human imaginations could not comprehend it. Adventure, 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 adventure.
I'm using the GameCube controller. By the way, so if you can like hear a bit of like the fan in the background, I decided to put it on because because I got hot in my room. Solid colours! I heard this game got a remaster.
Hello, son.
And I don't know anything about this game, so I'm not sure if it's good or not. I mean, I have played Generations on my 3DS. I've still got the Steam version, which I haven't played yet, so who knows, I might give it a play, but obviously it depends if I like it. Oh, it's glitching. Oh no. Sonic Colors piracy detected. Did. Oh my god, I'm doing this thing again. I get jump scared and then I just laugh afterwards. Sonic Colors, piracy is not cool. Please turn off your Nintendo Wii and buy a real copy this time. Please destroy this copy now. Is this only available on the Wii, or is it available on other consoles as well? Because I'm not sure. I know this is on the Wii, but I'm not sure about the other consoles. I'm fucking scared. Wasn't this funny when I actually had that new Super Mario Bros. U jump scare? I actually flinched, hit my hand on the desk and it hurt. Yoshi's Story. I've not played this, but I can play this because I have like N64 Switch on. Same with like Mario Party 1 and Mario Party 2. I have Yoshi's Woolly World, and I've got like the two Yoshi's Island DS and Yoshi's New Island. But what's going on? What's going on in the background? Error. Oh! Oh! Can someone translate this in the comments if you can, because I don't understand what this says, but what the fuck is that? What happened to Yoshi? Oh! And what's wrong with the music? Oh. Oh no. What have you done to him? Why did you turn him into a FNAF animatronic? What? The fuck? Don't get close to his eyes! Bloody hell! I thought Yoshi was supposed to be cute! Not some fucking scary thing. And Nintendo 64. Wait, I've seen this starter before. Is this the DD version, or? Oh, and that's just Mario. Error 01. No more jump scares, please! Oh no, they just restart the console. Poof! Error, piracy detected, you were using illegal call. Poof! Error, piracy detected, you were using illegal call. Oh! What the hell's that? Hey, you were using an illegal hardware. Piracy is a serious crime and you will go to prison for 10 years. Piracy is known in 64. Please return if you in 64 in 10 seconds or you'll suffer the consequences. UN64 died. GG. Nintendo will find you. What? Fall Guys? This is a free game, isn't it? If this is like free, why would you pirate this? I mean, I've got the game on my PC myself, but like, I've barely played it. And then again, for Platinum's channel, I have to like sort some settings out with OBS, because OBS, I know, is a pain in the ass. A pain in the ass. A pain in the ass. Oh god. That sound is disturbing! I'm not listening to that. And I still don't understand what that says, but I know it says epic, something to do with Epic Games and that. I can't really tell you like that. I'm not racist, I just don't know what it means. Oh, the PS1! I wonder what we've got here. Wait, is this a Dora the Explorer game? Nick Jr. Oh, I love that. I used to watch that channel as a kid. Not as much as CBeebies though. It's still a nostalgia channel. Imagine Engine. With Santa... Okay, I didn't... Dora the Explorer Barnyard Buddies. Are you serious? Are you seriously pirating this? You're gonna scare little kids! This? Wait. Is this a Dora the Explorer game? Nick Jr. Oh, I love that. I used to watch that channel when I was a kid. Not as much as CBeebies though, but it's still a nostalgia channel. Imagine Engine. Santa... Okay, I didn't... Dora the Explorer Barnyard Buddies. Are you serious? Are you seriously pirating this? You're gonna scare little kids!
Hola! I'm Dora!
That PS1 model of her looks so fucking cursed.
But where is Dora?
I mean, then again, it is the time to make sense. Oh, anti-piracy detected. We gave her black arrows. Ugh. Ah! Bloody hell, that got me. It's serious crime to pirate video games. Oh, what have I done to my face? I wouldn't be surprised if any kids got scared of this anti-piracy screen. Because I know this is a game based on a kids show. Oh. Okay, but I even find that disturbing. Who's pirating games about that? Seriously. Don't come after me if I can't. Yo! I love that game! Tomodachi Love. The logo looks a bit different. I think that's the US version. I think in the European version, I think it's got some... like... Wait. Is that Rick from Morty Bees? Oh my god. Wait. Is that Rick from Morty Bees? Oh my god.
What's that over there? Hey.
I even sound like themselves. Oh. Pirate. Wait, there's a pirate ship. I don't remember that in the game.
Fire seven. All employed. Please.
I even sound like themselves. Oh. Pirate. Wait, there's a pirate ship. I don't remember that in the game.
Fire seven. All employed. Alive. Fire seven. All employed. Alive. Prepare for infusion.
I Run. If you was to see my face, you wouldn't see me like it's this. Oh, newsflash. What's the newsflash? Better not be politics. I hate politics.
Pirates have attacked Memphis Island and are now raiding and attacking the islanders. On the day of the raid, alien has to play. They have taken everything and everyone dear to me. Please somebody save us. He was afraid for his life.
Oh, can't stop yawning. Gotta like filming this. Oh, the music's so down. This island has been playing. This is only construction signs now. Avoid this fate in the future, please. Oh, the music's so. I gotta like this. Oh, the music's slowed down. This island has been plundered and ransacked. The island is a potato. This is only construction signs now. Purchase the legitimate property to let you live. For more information. Ah! God's sake, I didn't get to read that! It's the Angry Birds! I think I'm... Yeah, it's Angry Birds. I've not really played Angry Birds. We might never read. Games. I mean, I have a couple of times, but... I don't honestly play a lot of mobile games. I'm more of like a Nintendo Switch, Wii U, Wii, and PC gamer. And a 3DS, but I can't upload 3DS on some because I don't have the right capture. I'm wanting a pirated copy. Of I didn't get to read that. Nothing makes us angrier than piracy. This is a prime to pirate video games. Nothing makes us angrier than piracy. This is a prime to pirate video games. You broke the law. You cannot play this game if you do not purchase it. If this is a mistake, please contact the Rovio hotline. But it's a mobile game. Why would you pay it anyway? You get it free, can't you? What? Well, I did enjoy just like the last compilation I just filmed. I enjoy this one as well. There was only a couple of jump scares. Some stuff that easily got me a bit. And I'll probably react to part 40 next. So I'm gonna end the video here, and all I'm gonna say is thank.
Peter, you're my only hope. If the Star Wars movies were a horse. Oh yeah, no, I don't get this either. I don't watch Star Wars, so this is completely lost on me. The first Star Wars trilogy concluded the story. Afterwards came the prequel trilogy, which showed the beginning of the story. The Episode 7 movie was a continuation, fairly similar to the previous two trilogies, thus represented as a part of the Brown Horse. However, following that, Jesus, he needed a comma after following that, and my brain just totally went forward. Episode 8 was very different from the style of the previous movies in various ways, represented as a zebra, different appearance than a horse. Finally, Episode 9 was completely different and made virtually no sense tonally or narratively, represented as an off-color horse that doesn't exist in real life. You could say Episode 9 was ass backwards. Oh, funny guy, but I don't get that one either. Peter, explain this comment. Peter! Peter? I don't get it. Teen left with broken nose and fractured jaw for refusing to answer, are you a boy or a girl? Well, that's not nice, Professor Oak. We don't have to answer that question anymore. Just let me go hunt Pokemon. I didn't need Peter for that one. Cool Chris here. Professor Oak asks if you're a boy or a girl in the beginning of the Pokemon games, and you're prompted to input your name in order to start your journey. The gag here is that the teen refused to answer and got his shit rocked. Well, we don't know. We don't know if it's his shit. It's their shit until they answer the question. So, I don't get this. Parents and the mystery of the calendar. Oh boy, I gotta zoom in for this one. So, by the 3rd, what are we getting? September 20th, and she's all happy. He's shaking. You know what? Yeah, I'm this one's missing me. Peter here. The joke is sex. Thanks, Peter. I still don't get it. I don't get how that's a sex joke either, actually. It's, you know, this one's a little lost on me. There's two variations. One was how in traditional Japan, crab usually signifies fertility, and it's clear that the parents are trying for another baby. Hence why the man is eating crab rice. Is he eating crab rice? Ah, okay, we're starting to piece things together. All right. Or the more simpler version, the wife wants sex, but she's too intense to handle in bed. So the husband has to gain a lot of weight in order to deal with her, and even then, he only eventually convinces when she starts to get really impatient. So he has to have like Batman prep time for the sack? And he loses the weight in one day? That's tough, buddy. Oh, no, 3 days go by until it's checked again. So I'm assuming they're on the 21st, and so they boinked on the 20th. I'm guessing that's what that means. Imagine the trouble she has trying to introduce herself in France. Je m'appelle, Peter's French cousin is trying to introduce herself in France. Je m'appelle, Peter's French cousin here. Je m'appelle is French for my name is. Introducing herself, she would say, bonjour, je m'appelle, which would sound like, hello, my name is. Slim Shady? Well, you know what Slim Shady would say? He'd go, chicka, chicka, just like that. Just like that. That's him right there at the bottom. You summoned him. Help! Why is Domino's busy, Peter? The Pentagon Domino's is busier than usual. This is not a drill. The FBI assigned with monitoring Peter here. Back in the 1990s, an easy way to predict if a major American event was about to happen was to see if the amount of pizzas being delivered to government buildings, like the Pentagon, had spiked. This method was able to predict events such as Operation Desert Storm and the Monica Lewinsky story. Basically, the meme is saying that another major American event is about to happen. By the way, the method in question is called the Washington Pizza Index. Uh-oh, you spiked my curiosity. I'm Googling it, the Washington Pizza Index. Oh, wow, yeah, there's articles back in like 98 about it. That's so cool. I opened up a Washington Post archive about the Washington Pizza Index. The bigger the crisis and the more time the government staffers hole up in their offices, the more pizza they eat. And they even included a picture, and I don't know if you have to go find this, but if you want to include it, I think this is a really cool picture. Just look up Washington Pizza Index, and it's a Washington Post article. But there's a picture included of an aide to House Majority Whip Tom DeLay, who was a Texas Republican. He had just a straight up direct correlation between local pizza joints and American crises in the Capitol. They have a graph here as well. Hold on. It shows at Domino's to the White House during a normal 3-day period, the White House would order about $550 worth of pizza. However, 3 days after the Lewinsky story broke in January, they spent $2,600. And the same is reflected in Capitol Hill. A typical 3-day period for Domino's sales was $1,700, but during the 1995 government shutdown, 3 days during that shutdown in November, the sales spiked to $9,100. What a fascinating little correlation. That's really, I mean, it makes sense. Pizza's a nice food to eat. It's greasy, it's soaking up all that stress, so I get that. But that's just such a neat correlation. And hey, if you run a pizza joint, you might want to look into building by the Capitol. I don't know, Peter. I hate to be picky, but I'd love to take care of a Pokemon that's level 5 or under. People who don't know. People who know. Did he lose a kid? Isn't that NPC a widow? People who don't know. But I'd love to take care of a Pokemon that's level 5 or under. People who don't know. People who know. Did he lose a kid? Isn't that NPC a widow? Oh, yep. That feels lonely and wants a Pokemon to keep him company. And after some time, the NPC passes away, leaving a letter thanking the player for the Pokemon, giving the Pokemon back leveled up and with max friendship. Oh, that's such a nice thing to do for the old man. PETA, please! Guys be like, I can fix her. Oh, that's Kim Yo-jong, sister of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. She's considered even more ruthless and devious than her brother and is poised to take over the country if anything ever happens to him. But she's hot, so men will accept her flaws and try to get with her anyway. Neat. I don't even have anything funny to add. That's just, I didn't know that. And now I do. PETA? Why is Ash purple? Pokemon be like, hey, my name is Misty. I'm 11. What a coincidence. I'm 11 too. 23 years later, hey, my name is Serena. I'm 11. What a coincidence. I'm 11 too. But see, they're TV characters. They're ageless. They're going to be 11 their whole lives. Like, it's going to be 28, 65, 2000, in the future. Ash Ketchum is going to be perpetually 11 years old. It's kind of a horrible existence for him. I think it is to signify that Ash shouldn't be saying that since he's chronologically older than the new characters he hangs out with, or that he's under a spell that prevents him from aging up. I mean, if we're talking about the meme, chronologically he wouldn't be, but at the same time, TV magic states that he's not allowed to be any older than 11. It's not like Chowder, where they showed Chowder as an adult. Crocodile in a nursery? Explain please. Get, you rascal, get! Heaven knows how he keeps getting in here, Benny, but you better count him. This is a panel from the explain please. Get, you rascal, get! Heaven knows how he keeps getting in here, Benny, but you better count him. This is a panel from The Far Side, a legendary comic that often used silly or absurdist humor. The humor is in the crocodile somehow entering the nursery multiple times and eating at least some babies. since one of the nurses casually suggesting they have to count. To add to this, crocodiles will carry babies in their mouths, and if I recall correctly, will sometimes adopt the babies of other species. If you look closely, you can see what looks like an arm or fingers poking out of the croc's mouth. I think that could be a tooth. No, I think that's a baby. You see how, in the back, that, crib is missing a child? He's adopted one, to add to the crocodile legion. Peter, I have a request. I've invented a trauma-powered light bulb. Is it practical? Just watch. Excuse me, young adult. Would you hold this, please? Sure. 177013. What? Is Kenny editing this? Kenny, what is this? Kenneth? This is a reference to a very disturbing... Kenny! What is this? Kenneth? This is a reference to a very disturbing... Kenny! What is this? Kenneth? This is a reference to a very disturbing... Kenny! Metamorphosis, if I remember correctly. I'm not gonna call you a degenerate like that, Kenny. I'm sorry. Edit. How did I get 2K upvotes because of... You're on Reddit, pal. Also, I wanted to clarify. I've never read 177013 or the Metamorphosis. I've never done it. So please excuse my mistakes. My knowledge comes from the meme culture. Thanks for the 2K. That's also the name of a story that is extremely weird, lol. Riddle me this. Penny has 5 children. The first is named January. Second kid is February. Her third is called March. Fourth is April. What is the name of the 5th? Penny Jr. The child's 5th name is what? Note the period instead of question mark. The 5th. Penny Jr. The child... 4th is April. What is the name of the 5th? Penny Jr. The child's 5th name is what? Note the period instead of question mark. That's solid. That's a good one. I like that. I'm not a Harry Potter fan, so I don't get the joke. Left wing literature 2013. My brain almost said left ring. Right wing literature 2023. I like that. That's a good one. Leftists originally loved the books because they have a few slight insults towards righties. Righties originally hated the books because they are more predispositioned to be religious, and hardcore zealots hate magic and fantasy and see it as the devil's influence. I ain't believe in no Hogwarts. That's the devil's potion right there. Magic? That's the devil's tune. I believe in God, Jesus Christ. Jesus turned water into wine. Satan turned my wife into swine. That's how I distinguish the two. J.K. Rowling has made statements, funded laws and such that have changed this, most of which are to deal with the LGBTQ, mainly the T part. So the righties began ignoring the magic and sly insults. When the leftists threw her out completely, she's now known as a TERF by the leftists, trans exclusionary radical feminist. This term means you are against trans people, hence the whole exclusionary part. Yeah, I get it. We don't like JK here. That's why my literature as a kid, granted this is like elementary school, but I was Junie B. Jones, baby. We are a Barbara Park Appreciation Station. Rest in peace, Miss Park. Pentaho, is this the something? Oh my God! Is the something wrong with the blue ice cream? The way that was written just... Oh, it slapped my head silly. All of this happened because of her. At the beginning of the pandemic, people would do challenges where they would go to a store and lick the ice cream, then put it back on the shelf. They're saying it's her fault for spreading the virus because she was the first to do this stupid challenge, which probably helped the virus spread even faster than it would have otherwise. That's Bluebell ice cream, baby. Anyway, nothing's wrong with the ice cream, except for the lady tongue in it. 30 seconds. That's all you could last was 30 seconds. The zebra is from on the package of... That's all you could last was 30 seconds. The zebra is from on the package of fruit stripe. Oh my God. This is the way people write sometimes, really. On the pack seconds. That's all you could last was 30 seconds. The zebra is from on the package of fruit stripe. Oh my God. This is the way people write sometimes really messes with my brain when I read it out loud. Like when I read it in my head, I add what's missing, but when I read it out loud, it just kind of, I'm reading right from the screen, you know? The zebra is from on the package of fruit stripe gum, which notoriously loses its flavor quickly. As the best 30 seconds of my life, though, hey, if that's the claim to fame, it's gonna be quick, but it's gonna be memorable. I don't mind. That's terrible. Bowl of water and rocks? explaining to him why I need to set an alarm to put a bowl of water and some rocks outside Monday night. A piece of rose quartz shaped like Peter Griffin here. This is referring to the practice of making moon water and other such Western bastardizations of traditional paganism, wherein a superstitious individual with low scientific literacy will place various materials like rocks, crystals, and water outside during a full moon to charge them with the moon's energy. Not only is moon water a great way to increase your utility bill, but it's also an effective way to show both your neighbors and the internet your fundamental dearth of knowledge concerning the natural world. Thanks, Ghettoceratops! Peter, why did she say no? I'm confused. Have you met my son Sebastian? No. The redhead woman is Robin, a character in the game Stardew Valley who runs the carpenter shop. Often when you greet her, she'll try to introduce you to her son Sebastian, the black-haired boy, who lives with her and is a romanceable character. The dialogue option can sometimes happen even if you've already married Sebastian and had multiple children with him, which the comic pokes fun of. Oh, it's a Stardew comic? Oh, dude, I need to play Stardew Valley again. It's been a while since I played it. I should who met my son Sebastian? No. The redhead woman is Robin, a character in the game Stardew Valley who runs the carpenter shop. Often when you greet her, she'll try to introduce you to her son Sebastian, the black-haired boy, who lives with her and is a romanceable character. The dialogue option can sometimes happen even if you've already married Sebastian and had multiple children with him, which the comic pokes fun of. Oh, it's a Stardew comic? Oh, dude, I need to play Stardew Valley again. It's been a while since I played it. I should run a stream of that sometime. That game's a lot of fun. I don't get it. Demi Lovato dressed up as Snow White for Halloween. Snow White? Oh, this is a very hilarious coincidence. Well, Demi White had a very public and tragic struggle with addiction. The tweet is implying it's ironic because of this. Yeah, a little bit. It's a little ironic. Rhythm game player, how are you today? Someone good. Rhythm game player. Usually in rhythm games, there are scores for each note. In the one I play, there are perfect, great, good, bad, and miss. Good ruins your note streak, at least in the game I play, and is just short of great, which is annoying. In most games, good doesn't break your streak. Instead, it's one away from perfect. The joke is more talking about people who try to hit all perfect in songs. Just so you know, you're playing the wrong game, idiot. Help me, Peter. You're my only hope. If you can understand this, I'm so sorry. Are these Tumblr sexy men? Hey, I got it! I knew this one! Yeah! These characters are all Tumblr sexy men. That is, they're not conventionally attractive, but a moderately sized part of Tumblr is super obsessed with them. So basically, if you know this, then this means you use Tumblr a lot, which that's what the meme's saying. I think I only knew Sans and Loki. The person behind Sans is the Onceler, but that's all I've got. 2 down after that is the 10th Doctor. I'm not a big Tumblr nerd, but I'm aware of the sexy man trend. I saw the poll that was ran on Twitter like a while ago about it, so let's see if I got this. Okay, I had to do a little research to get this right. But I'm gonna try to do these with just who I know from the closest to the farthest. So we got Loki, Sans, my personal favorite. We got the Onceler. I'm not sure who this dude in the white is. I'm pretty sure just with the lineup here, I think that's a Homestuck character. The blonde dude is from, I had to look this one up too. That's dude from Hitalia. I think I said that right. It's like a show about countries. It says Axis Power. Is this a fucking World War II show? I'm gonna fall down a rabbit hole. I'm gonna fall down a whole rabbit hole. What the fuck is this? Then we got the 10th Doctor. I think that behind the 10th Doctor is like a lady from Star Trek, and then I've got no idea who that is in the back. But yeah, that's what I got. That's my list. How'd I do? Me in science class when my friend goes to wash his hands. He just spilled lithium on his hands. Peter's left testicle here. Hi. Lithium metal goes boom boom in water. Also worth noting, in this scene, Daffy is screaming, "Turn off the water!" Does lithium explode in water? Let me look this. In this scene, Daffy is hi. Hands. He just spilled lithium on his hands. Peter's left testicle here. Hi. Lithium metal goes boom boom in water. Also worth noting, in this scene, Daffy is screaming, "Turn off the water!" Does lithium explode in water? Let me look this up. Lithium exploding in, yeah, that's that autofill in water. All right, let's take a look. I don't know if you're gonna have an image for this, but I just want to see this for myself, and I'm not gonna pause the recording to look it up. In the particular clip I'm watching, he has an Energizer Ultimate Lithium battery. Oh, is this like a Nile Red video? Okay. I'm just making sure he's taken out the lithium strip, dropped it in water. It's smoking, it's on fire, waiting for the explosion, and there it goes. Look at that, folks. So you can... All you need to push in, and there it goes. Look at that, folks. So you can. All you need to do is. Stop right there.
Babe, wait up.
Listen, I don't have a nest. I can hardly feed myself. I am not interested. Spin. Spinning is a mating dance. Yeah, they do it when you give them bricks for some reason. They love bricks. They're simple birds.
Help, please. A pool of oily sludge blocks your path.
A what? Whatever. I'll just walk around it.
You rolled a 1.
The character Denise Crosby was killed by what can only be described as a pool of oily sludge. And here it's put in the context of a D&D game where she tried to walk around it but rolled a 1, which results in a critical failure. Rest in peace. Denise Crosby famously left TNG to pursue a movie career that went nowhere, and she was killed off by a giant black sludge pile. While in all fairness, she was treated horribly before she left. I'm not gonna go down this rabbit hole. I'm not gonna do it. Normally I'd go. Normally I'd do it, but I'm not gonna do it.
Peter, I need help. Mammals, whether mice or whales, each get about 1.5 billion heartbeats per lifetime.
I almost said 15 billion. Number 15. 15 billion heartbeats per
When a heart races, it consumes just a little bit more of your beats. That's why when I look in your eyes, I know you're the one for me. I know with you, I'll have so many wonderful years.
On the kiss. 30 years later, hey!
The man states that humans have 1.5 billion heartbeats and that when the heart races, you lose them faster.
He then says that for that reason, he knows he'll live a long life, implying that his heart does not race around her. She only realizes the true meaning of his line 30 years later. I thought it was that he loves her, but in the last panel, she's alone because his heart beat faster than hers. So he was in love, but she wasn't. I guess that's the, fun part about art. It's subjective to its meaning.
Peter, if this is a dirty joke, what do you do for work?
It's complicated. So I just said it's complicated and changed the subject. What's complicated about it? Nurse, what's the status of those peaches? Coming right up, boy.
It's not a dirty joke. The joke is that his job is complicated and hard to explain the circumstances of why he's in that position.
What's so difficult to explain? I work as a rat surgeon at the local rat pizzeria. Assistant to the rat surgeon. Anytime I see a rat, I give him a New York accent. I can't help it. I don't even think that's New York. That's just like vague Northeast.
Saw this in a group chat, and I don't know anything about Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift fans
Hey guys,
and Doggy.
what's the costume
Hey
for
everyone,
Christmas?
Peter.
I'll be an elf. Hey guys, what's the costume for Christmas? I'll be an elf. I'll be the queen of snow.
I'll be a princess.
Huh? A reader? A knight? A prince? I'll be the boss of elves. What about you, Mash? I'm gonna be myself. What? I have only clothes.
And I don't know anything about Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift fans and Doggy. Hey everyone, Peter's tour manager here. It's a common joke that Taylor Swift fans are mostly comprised of inexperienced white girls that don't perform well at all. Hope you can read through the quotes. Peter, why do transgender people hate swimming?
Yeah, I don't know. I just hate swimming. Oh, no, I get this one because it could. Oh, no, you know what?
I just hate swimming. Oh, no, I get this one because it could, oh, no, you know what? We'll let the panel, like the next thing, explain it, but I get what's being said here. Swimming often involves removing clothing or changing into more revealing swimsuits, which can be dysphoric for some people, as most swimming attire is quite gendered. Also, if you're a trans woman in the closet, it's likely you've shaved your legs, but you don't want to reveal that to your friends or family. And in trans men's case, you're either disappointed for being unable to have a swimsuit like other boys because boobs, or just because a swimsuit reveals the curves too much because boobs too bad bottom parts with it. So yeah, it's just a whole mess. I can understand that. That's, yeah, it makes sense. I feel bad, so I can't like add anything to it to be funny. It's just swimming's fun. I hope that you overcome the dysphoria so you can enjoy some fun in the pool. Do a lap or two, you know, it's fun. PETA, help! God created man. I made them eat. Richard, what the hell is that thing? Gatling gun! Created man. I made them eat. Richard, what the hell is that thing? Gatling gun! The ghost of Peter's hyper-patriotic great-uncle here. Oh, gotcha, let me do a voice for you then. There was a popular term that Lincoln may have freed all slaves, but Samuel Colt made them equal. Because Samuel Colt invented the six-shooter that a small man can use against a big man. The below picture is of Gatlin and his Gatlin gun. That was the first automatic fire.
Timmy? Oh my god, Timmy, what are you doing outside of the basement, Timmy? I told you can't leave the basement when we have people over, Timmy. What will they think, Timmy? What the frick, Timmy?
Who? Oh, yikes. If that left you as traumatizing as me, I can urge you right now. The emotional support team in Glow in the Dark edition is now available. It glows in basements too. Jesus Christ, that was not like a twist I intended. But it's a really cute plushie, and you can hug it and squeeze it when life is difficult, or if you just like fluffy things like me, I will I will get way too many for myself, and I will probably bathe in them in a blow-up hot tub, and no one can stop me. But anyway, you should get yours. Link in description, available for a limited time only. You can do this. Very gorgeous. Good evening, laddies, lasses, and lassos. My God, do I have a treat for you today. We're gonna do something beautiful that I have been looking forward to for quite a while. We are gonna look at r/insane parents, and at the same time, we are gonna play bingo, baby. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bongo. And I have prepared a beautiful bingo card here that we can look at together. Let's go through it real quick, shall we? So at the top of the card, we have anxiety issues. You know, when parents have anxiety stuff, but they project it on their kids. Absolutely beautiful. Acting like a child, anger issues, bully your child, nothing like wholesome family vibes, like bullying your kids, harden them for school and stuff. Bad women's anatomy, surprisingly commonly occurring even in insane parents' context. I just love that we will never get away from bad women's anatomy. Anyway, treating adult like a child, shitty home remedies, which is really funny. You know the amount of times I see a Facebook mom that's like, "Yeah, do you have the flu? Have you tried having garlic in your socks or something like that?" God, it sucks. Guilt tripping your child, oldie but a goldie. Satanic panic. Call the cops. Fight about nothing. Good old homophobia. Can't have a bingo without some sweet old homophobia. We have this emoji, which I kind of switched up, which is any reaction that makes me go like this. Gorgeous. Invading privacy. Mask slip, which is like when people are begging you for stuff. And they're like, "Please, pretty, please, you're so pretty." And then when you don't give it to them, like, you know, kind of nice guy vibes, but for insane parents. Facebook mom moments. Kicking out of house. Sus contact. You know, when you have family reaching out to you and just asking for sus things. Kind of MLM vibes or drug money. Could be one of the both. What a treat. Transphobia. It's all about me. Sort of wholesome, which is, let's see if we even get this one. I seriously doubt it. Cult vibes. Child neglect. Location tracking. And violent in sparkles. So you know it's gonna be an absolute treat of a bingo. And also, I had some comments in recent videos that people were saying, "Oh my god, Click, you're making it too easy for yourself because these posts are so outrageous, they get like a bingo by themselves." So to make it harder for myself, we have actually implemented a new rule. There's only one stamp per post, meaning that I also have to be a bit strategic. So say, for example, you have a sweet, crappy home remedies and a good old homophobia in the same post. I can only pick one, which means I have to be a bit strategic as well. Which one do I think is the most uncommon, or which one is closest to a bingo? We will see, baby. We can do this together. So just sit back, relax, grab some snacks, and feel your butt grow. Mwah.
Burning sage and the kids start whining. I can't breathe. I bet you can't, demons.
Do we have... Did we just start right off the bat with like a bit of satanic panic? If your kids are telling you they are suffocating because of the smoke you're producing in the house, it's probably not because they're possessed. It's probably because they need their little lungs filled with oxygen, you know? What the hell?
I caught my 13-year-old daughter using pads for her period without my permission. What do I do now?
What do you mean, what do you do? What are you talking about? You buy more pads. That's what you do. Be prepared to waste money on buying a poo ton of clothes because you're making your daughter bleed through every single one of them. And if you don't, that could be child endangerment to make her wear bloody clothes. Or, you know, just let her wear a pad. This is kind of interesting. I would put this under like bad women's anatomy. Honestly, it's like, because everyone knows when it's the time of the month, the thing you really need is a man's permission to wear a pad. Like, fam, what would be options be? Does this dad think that they can, like, hold it in like pee? Is that one of those people? They're like,
I don't understand why women need pads in the office. Why don't they just hold it in?
I don't go poo in the middle of a meeting. It's, oh my god. Oh my god, Steve. Oh my god.
Look at this birch trying to move in on your dad. Will you bail me out of jail after I choke her?
Just feel complimented that he chooses you. You got this.
Oh, I know, I would hurt her. A freaking girl trying to move in on him. I just molded him the way I want him.
Hold on, what? No way anyone is taking him now. Okay, wait, hold on a second. This is so many juicy red flags all in one. Number one, you're claiming that you molded a partner into how you wanted them, which sounds pretty wild, don't get me wrong. You can work on, like, improving yourself together with a partner. Like, oh my god, honey, we put on some chub over Christmas, let's go running together. You know, that's wholesome stuff you can do as a couple. This doesn't sound like that. And the other part is like being really violently aggressive towards anyone who dares like being, I'm just gonna assume they're only being pleasant with this man. All right, let's take a look at the bingo card, shall we? God, I'm so here for this. So we have like anger issues, but we also have violence. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Okay, you know, I'm gonna strategically go for the violence. Isn't that beautiful? Because we have an equal chance of getting bingo on both sides because we already have the corner up here. But I think violent might be a little bit more rare, you know? So I'm gonna go for violence. Heck yeah, can I get one for violence, please? Thank you. Some snippets on my dad's text over the last 3 weeks after I moved back home from college and began visiting my girlfriend 2 nights per week. How dare you!
I feel this girl is stealing you away from us. I don't know her, but I already hate her. I know you, soft heart. You can get easily in love.
What is with the grammar? Is this a grown man that is native English speaking typing this? I refuse to believe that.
But you are with her more than you are in your house.
You're saying this after they moved back from college. Aren't you like used to your literal adult children not being home 24/7? What? This is wild.
Why don't you?
Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jelly bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, moving, drama singing gummy bear. Yes, gummy, 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 gummy bear. Gummy, 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 gummy bear. I mean that tulip party. I mean that tulip party. I mean that tulip party, party. I mean that tulip party. I mean that tulip party. I mean that tulip party, party pop. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jelly bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving.
Y en el líder hay carne, hay precio.
Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Gummy, 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 gummy bear. I mean that tulip party. I mean that tulip party. I mean that tulip party, party pop. I mean that tulip party. I mean that tulip party. I mean that tulip party, party pop. Oh, I'm a
Yes, I know that this is like the 4th SpongeBob ranking video in a row, but trust me guys, the next creepypasta ranking video will not be a SpongeBob related one. But yeah, anyways, today's ranking video is gonna be on Faceless. If you don't know what Faceless is, it's basically this lost episode creepypasta about Squidward finding SpongeBob and Patrick faceless, and then finding Mr. Krabs faceless, and then eventually Squidward himself get faceless. And I thought it'd be a cool idea to rank some of the remakes on this. So yeah, today me and Raging are going to be ranking every Faceless remake and seeing which ones are the best and which ones are just the weakest and are super inaccurate to the original story or just not the greatest. And if you guys are new here, be sure to like and subscribe for more. I am so close to 100,000 subscribers, so a subscription would be greatly appreciated. I've also got a huge video coming next month, so if you don't want to miss that, be sure that notification bell's on so you don't miss it. Anyways, without further ado, let's go. Alright, so welcome back to another ranking video where today we are covering Faceless. I know this is like the 3rd SpongeBob one we've done in a row, but after this, it won't be SpongeBob related. I have a different one in mind. So sorry that these videos have been like more like less consistent, but I've been working on a huge video that will be the next video. After this one, so I'll probably put like a teaser at the end of this video, so if you're interested, yeah, so that's why uploads have been a bit slow, but once get that video out, things should be a bit more consistent again. But hope you guys are excited for this. If you are, be sure to like, subscribe, guys. At the time of me recording this, we are at 97,900 subscribers. I'm pretty sure this video will 100% be the one to get me to 100K. So in advance, I'll just say thanks for 100K. But yeah, absolutely incredible. I cannot believe that we've already gotten here, because I remember earlier at the start of this year, I said if I got 100K, that'd be crazy, because I hit 25K. And I was like, well, I mean, 100K, maybe it will happen like next year or something. Maybe my growth will slow down. But no, it's just like late November and we're about to hit 100K. So thank you guys so much for the support. All of you guys' support is how I got here, obviously, and it motivates me to keep making these videos, because remember, this series wasn't even supposed to be a thing. It was supposed to just be the mouse AVI video, and that was it. But since that video did so well, I did a Red Mist, and then yeah, so so here we go. This is Faceless. And let's begin. A bit less this time, because again, big video. I'm trying to get that out in December. So yeah, so starting off, we are starting off with a Bane, it seems. This is Rodrigo's, which I've heard very good things about, and the video like apparently did really well too. Like I think it has over 100,000 views or something. So I'm hoping this will be the video where Rodrigo gets the best ranking. All right, so here we go. Let's see how it is. Let's see if we start off with a bang here. I have high hopes for this. Also, I have not watched this one yet. Unlike the other Rodrigo videos, I've not actually seen this one, because I want to be really surprised. Like I like Plenty Got Served, and I think like July 25th.
Wow, look at the views on this.
Yeah, see, I told you this video did like really well.
For you, Rodrigo. Oh my god.
Yeah, so
you're gonna.
I lost. Bro, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? I completely forgot what I was saying. Wow. I just completely forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, okay. Jeez, I'm crow. What? Okay, anyways. So, yeah, as I was saying, unlike, like, July 25th and Plenty Got Served, I have not seen this one yet, because I want to be really surprised. So, because I've heard, again, really good things about this. So, it's almost 8 minutes, so, let's see how it is. Looks like we're starting out with a little text box here. Hello, guys. This is going to be some pretty huge news related to SpongeBob recently. It's all happening at the SB Mania. Okay, so they bring up an old forum page. What's this weird ambience?
So loud.
Yeah, so there was a user made a post on the forums not too long ago. They said there was a SpongeBob DVD selling eBay, which apparently was an unfinished copy of 2 episodes. Okay, it's not 1, it's 2. What's interesting is the fact the DVD...
so loud.
It's so loud. What's interesting is the fact the DVD includes a SpongeBob episode that was never seen by anyone called Faceless. Oh, what the? What? They include a picture. Okay, so it's like Nickelodeon Animation Studios SBSP Faceless / Gone. Oh, so they included a real episode in this. That's interesting, because Gone is a real episode. Do not distribute January, unless the date is like different. It's either April 1st or January 4th, 2008. It's probably January, but date formats are different, so who knows?
I like the editor style.
Yeah, this is very. I don't think I've seen a remake with this editing style. Yeah, so it's original.
Yeah, it's got to be like a default editing software.
Yeah, it's not like Movie Maker or One True Media.
Something
We've seen
like
those a
that.
billion times at this point, but this is new. Also, Gone's episode that, yeah, see, they mentioned that. Actually, Faceless isn't. Could have been scrapped. I like how they put it with Gone, because Gone's like a really unsettling one, so pairing Faceless with it kind of makes sense. So he asked the original poster for footage, and eventually he recorded the DVD and said there was no digital copy because he couldn't really transfer it digital. Okay. So I think this will be recorded.
I like how it seemed like this is an actual lost media that we actually found. We huge update to this investigation. We found it. Like it's really passing it off as it's real.
Yeah, exactly. We watched the footage he had sent us, and OMG, the episode's a very disturbing scenes. It makes sense why Nickelodeon never released it. Could have scared. Okay, so you have that old like texting style, like capital OMG exclamation marks. So why did it change to red? It was purple before. Consider this a warning because the episode may scare you, and if you're a kid watching this video and don't leave hate comments, yeah, again,
Guys,
it's like
don't leave hate comments.
PLS.
Guys,
don't leave hate
don't-
comments.
Guys, don't leave hate comments, please.
Also, this video might get deleted. Viacom Nickelodeon might delete this video, so if you wish for this thing to be preserved, I wouldn't if I were you. Then you better save it, guys. All right, download this video right now. This
You wanna do
video
this
might
thing
actually.
that I don't really want you to do, then you better do it.
Yeah, but you better do it. Okay, the video you're watching right now might actually get taken down. Nickelodeon might see it. They're like, uh-oh, he's got him. He got us. He's got us. We gotta take the video down. So be sure to save this. All right. Oh, this must be it. Oh, the Nickelodeon fish. I love that include because on DVDs you'd see this like fish at the that's one of the first things. This DVD is intended only for internals, so they include a little thing there. Right now might actually get taken down. Nickelodeon might see it. They're like, uh-oh, he's got him. He got us. He's got us. We gotta take the video down. So be sure to save this. All right. Oh, this must be it. Oh, the Nickelodeon fish. I love that include because on DVDs you'd see this like fish at the that's one of the first things. This DVD is intended only for internals, so they include a little thing there as well.
Dude, it's a movie. I got Taco Bell and I got cappuccino.
You got Taco Bell? I want Taco Bell right now. I mean, I do have a McDonald's Coke, but I don't have a nice taco to snack on.
What's different than that than normal Coke?
McDonald's Coke tastes different. Trust me. When I drink the Coke, it just tastes different.
I think I saw a drug deal happening when I was going through the drive-thru at Taco Bell. Though.
Oh, really?
That was interesting. Leave that in. Leave that in. Leave that in.
Yeah. Okay. Bet. Okay. So we have a little like timestamp thing at the bottom. I am very intrigued. Okay, skipping the intro. Okay, they probably had to cut that out. It's probably kind of like the July 2015 where like they cut out because Nickelodeon claimed the video or something.
The warped perspective on the TV is kind of cool.
Yeah, because most old TVs do have that like warped perspective. Nowadays, all TVs are like flat.
It's the warpiness combined with the angle. I think that makes it look funky, but it also works.
Yeah, like nowadays, all TVs you see are just flat rectangles, but like back then, you had those like bulgy screens and all that.
The CRT.
Yeah. Oh, look at this! We get this little like we get a nice little like production thing. Yeah, Nickelodeon.
That's really cool.
Yeah, episode 104, Faceless, Unfinished. Yeah, you'd see this. And
Rodrigo did his research. That's really cool.
Yeah, like I remember when I watched. Dude, do you know about the Lost Sesame Street episode about like the Wicked Witch or something that people found?
I've heard about that.
Yeah, it was like a huge lost media thing. At the beginning of the video that was uploaded, there's this something that's very similar to this. It's like a Sesame Street show.
It's like it's kind of like what you'd do if you had like professional like files that you'd send over to like studios or something like that. I think this is what like how it would be to like give the info about the episode.
They have this little like info, so you know what it is.
Info card, yeah.
What the freak? Is there no text? Yeah, there's no text. That's meant to be the title card, but there's no text whatsoever. That's weird. Text. That's meant to be the title card, but there's no text whatsoever. That's weird. You know what I do? Like, I like the ambience in the background. I don't know if that's like a fan or something or an air conditioner. If you can hear that in the background, I do like that. Gives a like an eerie vibe.
Or he's just on a plane.
Yeah, no. What if he's watching this on a plane and then he like screams when watching it, and all the passengers like, "What are you watching?" Also, I think Rodrigo did like use Squidward sprites and like animated them, so that it's not just like episode clips. So like we'll see how he uses that. He was sharing so much like work in progress stuff. So this must have taken.
How long did he?
I think he's been working on this. Came out 2 weeks ago. So when did I announce the video? November 6th. So he's probably been working on this for maybe like about like a month now. Yeah, see, okay, that was definitely like Rodrigo animating that, because up close face of Squidward, that is not an episode. I can tell that is made by Rodrigo. Oh yeah, see, see, he uses like different Squidward sprites in different so yeah, that's really, really cool.
It's really well made.
Yeah, dude, this actually feels like an actual episode. I feel like I'm actually watching something I shouldn't be seeing right now. Like
I literally can't tell if this is like an actual clip or not.
It's so if
really
you
well
make
made.
it like hard to tell what is real and what's not, then you know you've made something believable. Like there were some clips I was like, is this like actually edited or is this like an actual clip? Like the Squidward like looking around stuff. I couldn't
To
tell
me,
if
the
like
casual watcher, I can't tell if this is real or not.
yeah, like if some random
did a good
SpongeBob fan
job.
who had no idea this was like a creepypasta saw this video, watched it, they'd probably think this was actual like lost material or something, or like a scrapped episode. Oh crap! Oh, there you go. Oh, look, you even have to zoom in. Yeah, SpongeBob does those zoom
so
ins.
intense, dude. The
Yeah,
music.
dude, they even include like the little zoom in SpongeBob sometimes does when something like scary or dramatic happens. I like that detail. It makes it more. They didn't just make it a still image. They actually like zoomed in on it to emphasize their faces are gone. Yeah, see that I can tell was it, but it was still done well.
Yeah.
Like he made.
Yeah, no, that's probably the best you can do, honestly.
Yeah, like that's the best you can do. Like
Unless you're
is,
an actual animator for the show, I think that's the best you could do.
Yeah.
So that's really well made.
Oh my god, they even had the little transition thing. Oh, this is so good. I'm not disappointed so far. Oh, they're kind of like the Playing Out Serve video. That is definitely something Squidward hasn't said, but since the audio is so like echoey, is coming from a different device, it sounds
It's a really
believable.
good way to mask like faked audio.
Yeah, I feel like
stuff,
if
is
you
to,
want to like mask those like AI voices, do it like this, where like the audio is like coming from a different device, coming from a TV.
You can't really tell. It's just so like
Yeah, because the
what's
echo
word?
like makes
ambiguous.
it yeah.
Is the word.
Oh god, bro just fell down. Did you see the thud that made? Hold on. How hard did he fall on the ground?
I don't. Did you hear the noise? It was like like splat.
So I'm assuming this will be the part when Squidward loses it. Yeah, here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a car!
What the
What the heck? Hold on. Look at this! We got a whole car in Bikini Bottom, not even a boat. This is a full-on car. They're not messing around. Oh, and this must be the storyboard part. Because remember, they said this was like unfinished and like scrapped, so it's not fully finished. Yeah, it's kind of like Playing to Got Served. Very good use of music. Bikini Bottom, not even a boat. This is a oh my god, it's a car! It's a car!
Noise. It was like like splat.
So I'm assuming this will be the part when Squidward loses it. Yeah, here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a car! It's a car bikini.
What the
What the heck? Hold on. Look at this! We got a whole car in Bikini Bottom, not even a boat. This is a full-on car. They're not messing around. Oh, and this must be the storyboard part. Because remember, they said this was like unfinished and like scrapped, so it's not fully finished. Yeah, it's kind of like points it got served. Very good use of music, sound effects. It's like, again, something SpongeBob would do. Heavy use of like the music and sound effects. Surgery? I do know in the original story, Squidward's in like a room, but I wonder what room this is. Like, is this like...
Hospital room.
Yeah, hospital. Something like a hospital.
Why aren't there medical tools over
Oh, Squidward, you're screwed, buddy. You are screwed. Your face is about to be gone just like everyone else.
This is genuinely scary because it's like characters you know.
Kind of like discounting the scary factor unless something genuinely scares me, because it's like kind of hard to scare me after I've done so many of these now.
Yeah, especially after watching
I've
like...
seen it all.
You've seen Nathan Troy Adams, you've seen the Sheriff Freddy video, you've seen... What else have you seen?
Scary factor unless
even tell what was like edited and what was not, played out exactly like it probably would if this was real. Like the whole thing being a dream, and you know, like it's unfinished. It's just so well made and just so believable. I can see why so many people love this one. So yeah, very good start to the video. We really did start off with a bang here. So Rodrigo, enjoy your first best ranking. It's absolutely deserved. So yeah, okay, moving on. Wow, we really just start off with a bang. Okay, this one, I think this is from a new person, and by new person, I mean we have not looked at a single remake by this person yet. And speaking of remakes, guys, this is the first submission of the video. So guys, if you want to submit your own remakes, click on the link in the description below to join my Discord server where you can submit your own remakes and possibly get in a video. Ooh, that sounds very exciting, doesn't it? So guys,
I literally can't tell if you're talking sarcastically or not.
Yes. I've done this so many times that like I have no idea what to say anymore. Just join my Discord server. But yeah, guys, if you want your remake in a video, link in the description of my Discord server and you can possibly get in a video. So this is our first submission of the video. By the thumbnail, it looks I wonder if this took inspiration from Rodrigo, because it has the same like filter, and it has, I think that's a timestamp at the bottom. Okay, well we'll see how similar this one is. I think this could be an inspiration from Rodrigo's. Okay, this is a minute 11. This is like nothing compared to the last one we watched. Faceless retake by Mika Likes Creepypasta. This was 4 days ago. This is a recent one. Received this weird VHS titled Faceless, presuming some unfinished milestone that someone threw away. Yeah, see, there we go. Inspired. Okay, so there will be some inspiration from Rodrigo.
Because colored version got taken down. Damn.
Oh, so it's okay. So it must have been some copyright issues or something. Wait, that means it's real. Get it? Because it was taken down. SpongeBob is owned by Viacom, made for the ranking. Audio faceless SpongeBob package from Yumi. Yumi B. Isn't that the person? Wait, hold on. Didn't this person make a really good July 25th video? Yeah, this is the same person who made this and this. Ooh. Okay, if they worked on this video, I can sense this could be a pretty good one. And obviously some YouTube Kids repellent. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. A minute and 11. So so it might be rushed then. Oh no. Yeah, a minute and 11 for this episode. I feel like it's gonna be rushed. It's gonna be rushed. It's gonna be like Squirrel goes to SpongeBob Patrick and then Mr. Crab. Okay, well, let's see. Maybe 1 minute's all you need.
Don't doubt them. Don't doubt them.
Yeah, but don't doubt. Maybe it's all. Maybe they could pull this off. Do a little speed run.
Never judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, don't judge a book by its cover. Okay, we could have done that with one of the July 25th videos, but ended up being the best one, even though it had a funny thumbnail. Yeah, that is like a
time card.
Time card. Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Okay, so we just cut right to the chase. There's no like intro. There's no like title card. I'm pretty sure in the original it does say there is no title card, so I will forgive it for that. Okay, so kind of like Rodrigo's, they do use like Squidward walking stuff in like different backdrops. Wait, why was Squidward faceless for a second? That was not supposed to happen that early on.
I think he was just turned around.
Oh yeah, maybe he is. Yeah, actually no, yeah, he's turned around. Okay, my bad. I thought he went faceless early first. I thought his cue was too early there. You're not supposed to go faceless at this part. What the freak?
Ooh.
Ugh. What was that? Wait, what was that screaming? You hear, wait, hold on.
Is it Squidward again?
Is that Squidward there? I can't tell. It's really crusty.
I think it might be.
It's probably Squidward.
Just take it from me, I'm just a
what is this music? Is this copyrighted? Okay, it's not good. What is this music?
It sounds like it's from the 40s. I doubt it's copyrighted.
Yeah, true. Actually, this old music. Why is this played? What's happening?
Because it's scary.
I don't give a hoot, give my cares a boot. All the world is in
what is happening? Oh, he went faceless. Wait, okay, that time he actually went faceless. That I could tell. Yep, there we go. He went faceless, and okay, that's okay. So we didn't get like the Mr. Krabs. We didn't get the guy in the room. We didn't get. Although this is a retake, but to be fair, even though it is a retake, I feel like this one could have done more. Although I do gotta say I like how it. Obviously, this was inspired by Rodrigo. It does the little CRT thing, the time card, the bottom.
I think like go back to like 40-ish seconds.
40 seconds? Yeah, here.
Like here, this is kind of creepy.
Yeah, I like how this one uses like the weird. I think didn't we hear this sound in the July 25th video?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think maybe that's where. Audio of it. Yeah, so they so they didn't work on this. Okay, my bad. I misinterpreted that part. But yeah, okay, they used the same audio as in that video for this, and yeah, it is very unsettling audio to be fair. So
it's just like I think the music takes away a lot of it.
Yeah, you have this like 40s music.
I see what they were trying to do because a lot of analog horror has like old music like that. Like the Walton Files is a famous example of them using like old ragtime music, but it's not scary on its own. It needs to like go with something to actually be kind of scary. Walton Files did that well. If you just add it into something to make it scary, it's not going to work. Like, it's just going to be a ragtime song over.
Yeah, like this, what this feels like, it's something like Nickelodeon would do is like Squidward, like, well, I don't know if Nickelodeon would do this, but like something like, it feels like it's supposed to be, it feels like trying to be a funny scene. Like, oh, Squidward is freaking out, there's happy music playing. Like, what is he on about? It seems like some like meme. Like, that's what it feels like. I think that's the best way to describe it. It feels like a meme. You know, like Squidward freaking out while the happy music is playing. And I don't know what's happening here. Why is he in like the dark, falling into a void? Like, is that meant to represent his like downward spiral?
I think the lack of like context or info kind of adds a factor of oddness.
Yeah, like why? Like it could leave you up to interpretation of what this meant to mean. Like is this like Squidward's like mental health spiraling down? Is this meant to be like
Squidward dealing with his own inside demons?
Yeah, is he hallucinating? Was this even real? Ooh, I wonder.
It's actually a very sincere message on Squidward's depression.
Yeah, it's very sincere, guys. It's like a PSA. What if it's like a PSA? Could work as like a minute. They just put at the end. It's like it's like and they act like it's like it's oh my god.
Don't do drugs.
Yeah, don't do drugs. Like an anti-drug PSA. And then their best way of showing it was if you see people with no faces, you gotta stop.
They did one drugs and they'd have no faces. Not bad.
Yeah,
I think what they did, if they just worked on it more, I think just out on its own was had a good idea going, but I just wish it kind of worked on it more because I thought some of the effects were cool.
Yeah, I agree. I'll put that decent too.
The effects were really cool, actually. I kind of like the audio effects.
Yeah, decent. I 100% agree with decent. It's not quite good, but it is like a nice. You know what this feels? It feels like a nice summary of what the story is like. You know, Squidward freaks out seeing SpongeBob Patrick no face. That's pretty much like the gist of it. I mean, obviously it's like Mr. Krabs, but it's like. You know, but the iconic image is SpongeBob Patrick with no face.
I just think they had some ideas that.
Yeah, I wish they did more of it. It just, when I saw the minute runtime, I knew it was going to be kind of like rushed or short. But then again, this did do some cool stuff. Like it did like take inspiration from Rodrigo with the CRT and the time stamp at the bottom. But like stuff like the 40s music, it kind of took me out of it. But it was decent for what it is. Okay. Compared to some of the other videos we'll probably see, this will probably be one of like the better ones. But yeah, not bad. Okay. Moving on to the $6 one. I think this actually is the Wii alternate video. So yeah, we'll see how similar Roger, because I remember Rodrigo said these are apparently very similar. So here we go. Let's see how Wii alternate did on this one. I did do a pretty good job points we got served, so I'm intrigued. Okay, it's another 7-minute one. Okay. Okay, Faceless Redux. This came out 1,000 views in 3 days. All right. Original video title Faceless Nickelodeon Hijacky rumor confirmed. An old video was previously uploaded in 2011 and deleted due to the original uploads account getting terminated. This takes place around 2009. The other one took place around 2008, before Nick went digital and before the rebrand. By the way, me and Rodrigo share some of the elements and remakes. No, okay. So we already know about that. Okay, on 2009, Nickelodeon experienced a broadcast.
On 2009.
Yeah, 2009. During the SpongeBob SquarePants episode, Overbooked. Oh, so this is gonna be a hijacking rather than an unfinished. Okay, all right.
Okay, I don't know about that.
Why are they hijack Overbooked of all episodes? I remember that episode. It was fine, but it's like it was such a random episode of hijack.
The thing is that with the hijacking like trope with a lot of these, like they just don't make sense. Like, why would a dude hijack it and like what? Make SpongeBob's face? That's like that is the equivalent of like DNS spoofing. If you don't know what that is, like they just don't make sense. Like, why would a dude?
You're gonna have to not do that. And stop staring at me with them big old... You're gonna have to not do that. And stop staring at me with them big old eyes. That. And stop staring at me with them big old eyes. You're gonna have to not do that. And stop staring at me with them big old eyes.
Hijack it and like make SpongeBob's face. That's like that is the equivalent of like DNS spoofing. If you don't know what that is, it's like tapping into someone's router, and then if they're going to a website, you can change the address that they're going to and make them go to a similar looking website, but it's the fake website of that version of the real website, and that's kind of what this is. But I don't see the point of doing that. Like it just doesn't seem really realistic.
If you gotta hijack a SpongeBob episode, do Stuck in the Rainer, because I hate that one. This caused an unauthorized episode of SpongeBob SquarePants to be shown on TV. This episode was deemed to be upsetting and disturbing. So from what I'm getting, maybe this is like a Nickelodeon worker that got like mad or something, so they hijacked the station to air the unfinished episode or something. That's what I'm getting from this. Rather than it being some random guy, I could see as being like a Nickelodeon boy that got mad. This is relatively unheard of, as Nickelodeon, Viacom nor Nickelodeon have ever made an official statement, possibly to avoid appearing in headlines. There's been no footage nor evidence of its existence. The incident was mostly forgotten about until now. You're about to watch the full unedited footage of the entire hijack as well as the unauthorized episode. Please keep in mind that the episode contains various disturbing subjects, including loud noises, blood, and death. If you guys, for some reason, skipped the disclaimer at the beginning, here's the disclaimer right here. If you don't like any of this stuff, you better click off. You have been warned. Yeah, you've been warned. Okay, we're gonna see some of Overbooked before the, we're gonna get some free SpongeBob up in here. Please. Yes! Free SpongeBob! Let's go. And we have captions. Okay, we have captions on this one.
Oh, it says here on page 472, section C7.
Yeah, see, I remember that he was overbooked. Like he had to it was Patrick's birthday. Mr. Krabs that wanted like a telescope and Sandy, and like eventually he had to like keep going back and forth between these three.
Or you can sit there and watch me fill out your employee report.
Oh. Okay, this is the hijacking part. Oh wait. Okay, it skipped some of it. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the audio is really funny. And it's like the repeating music. Hello Nickelodeon logo.
Hello Nickelodeon.
Why is it just in a white? Oh, it's in a white voice in the Gmod white room. What's happening? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the hijack. Okay, so now we're in the hijacking.
Kind of interesting. That was kind of done well with the context. Although I don't like the hijacking trope, that seems like how it would go if that actually did happen.
Yeah, like no,
it seems like how it would go. Like the technical difficulties, like standby screen. I feel like it would have something like that, and then cut back.
Yeah.
So I feel like executed well, but I still don't like the idea.
We'll see how the actual episode is. Okay, so very similar opening, but again, it's probably non-intentional. Probably, to be fair, it's probably, I don't know how many scenes of episodes beginning with Squidward waking up there are, so.
It's too quiet.
Yeah, see, okay, so yeah, so similar to Rodrigo's, he animates the Squidward stuff. Okay, all right.
Got something to tell you. SpongeBob?
Okay, and they're using this this music track. It's like a mysterious one. That is very unrealistic for Squidward to be worried about SpongeBob. He would be celebrating right now. If he noticed SpongeBob and Patrick weren't home, he'd be celebrating. He would only be scared when he actually sees them with no faces. Oh, here we go. Oh, faces. Oh, here we go. Oh, and similar to Rodrigo's, I'm probably gonna be saying that a lot, but similar to Rodrigo's, you have the little like zoom in thing there, and the little like this like whoosh. Oh, it's actually done really well. Look at that.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, that was cool. He just busted through them. Okay.
Touchdown.
Oh. Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
Whoa, wait. This is oh my god. I've not seen. Okay, so obviously I have watched some faceless videos before, but I've never seen one that actually took the time to make sure their face it. Like, usually they just have like moving PNGs, but no, they took an actual to make sure their face it. Like, usually they just have like moving PNGs, but no, they took an actual scene of them running and removed the faces. Okay, that's cool. I like the effort they put into that, because usually, again, people just put moving PNGs and it doesn't look good.
Like, I would be scared too.
Yeah. Oh, there's Mr. Krabs. Okay, he goes back to his house in this one. In Rodrigo's, he just went straight to Jellyfish Fields. Okay. Oh, they're sneaking up behind him. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, what was that audio? Did these get hit with an anvil? They get knocked out by them? Are they like possessed?
An anvil.
What? Are they like possessed or something? They like SpongeBob crush him with an anvil? Oh no! Oh, here we go. It's the weird fish. Oh my God! Wait, you know what I just thought of actually? You know what? This reminds me so much. Do you know that movie Smile, where it's like this entity like cursing?
Oh, yeah.
This reminded me of this. It's like this is the entity, and it's like it's rather than a curse. It's like actually happening. Like everyone's going faceless. That's an interesting connection I just made in my head.
Who are you? And why am I here?
It's Death from Family Guy. He's come to the SpongeBob universe.
Is that actually Death from Family?
I don't think so, but it's funny to imagine it is him. He just like crossed worlds and put this curse upon everyone.
What do you mean?
Oh, the raining too. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's a wasteland. Oh my God, it's a burning memory. SpongeBob Patrick didn't save the city. They're gone. They're completely gone in this.
Oh
no.
And
he is now faceless. Great. See, we still have 2 minutes left. I wonder what else this will contain. Is that it? Oh, it's the... No, do we not get the music? Is it just this? Come on, man. I want to jam out to the credits. Wait. Oh, it's reversed. It's reverse. We can still jam out to it, but we have to jam out to this one in reverse.
Yeah.
Oh, they're faceless too. Everything's faceless. Look at the way.
That's kind of neat.
It's like a little Easter
that's
egg.
really cute. That's kind of a cool little detail.
Yeah, you know how like movie logos sometimes like personal. That feels like one of those things. Like since this episode is all about everything being faceless, you know, the end credits are faceless. These guys are faceless. The logo's faceless. Okay, what else is in this? The episode's over. We still have a minute left. Oh, pink shirt. Oh my God, I completely forgot that was even a hijacking. I completely forgot this was all a hijacking.
Yeah.
Probably what the rest of this is. Okay, yeah, and this is probably... Oh, what the... Oh, it's a bumper. Okay, how many of these are gonna play in a row? Oh, and yep, there you go. Technical difficulty screen. Oh, it's a bumper. Okay, how many of these are gonna play in a row? Oh, and yep, there you go. Technical difficulty screen. Something has gone wrong. Took you that long?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Because it leaves you wondering what the hell's happening.
Yep,
like,
and it looks like we do not get back to Overbooked. We will never know how SpongeBob solved his dilemma on that one. Okay, interesting. So this one acts as a hijacking. There are definitely a lot on that one. Okay, interesting. So this one acts as a hijacking. There are definitely lots of similarities between Rodriguez, but at the same time, there are a lot of things this one did differently. Like for example, this took place in 2009. It's a hijacking rather than an unfinished episode. Well, it is. Well, no, it's not unfinished. It's unauthorized. If it was unfinished, it'd probably have the storyboards. But yeah, so this episode gets interrupted. You have the logo, and then similar to Rodriguez, we animated Squidward in different scenarios, but there are some new scenes. He did this one differently. This is different. It's not like a painting. It's like just like Mr. Krabs staying the Krusty Krab. And rather than going to straight Jellyfish Fields, he goes back to his house, and that's where, rather than being in Jellyfish Fields, he gets knocked out at his house. Yeah, and then Death from Family Guy. I'm gonna call him Death from Family Guy. That's what I'm gonna call this guy. He's a Death from Family Guy. He comes in and takes Squidward's face away. You see the town in shambles because I mean, no one has their face. What can they do? And then Squidward walks out. He's faceless, and the episode ends, and we get this fire reverse music. Look at this. Yes, so fire. And then this was cool. I like this. I like this like Easter egg where it's like everything's faceless, and then you have this like pink screen, a bunch of logos playing, and then technical difficulties, and that's the end. Okay.
Although a kind of a boring like context. I hate the hijacking trope, dude. It's kind of lame. But that was done in a really interesting way.
Wow, I, the Arsenal delinquent, cannot wait to play my first ever round of Tower Defense Simulator. Delinquent, cannot wait to play my first ever round of Tower Defense Simulator.
Delinquent, guess what I just did?
Did you physically assault an elderly man?
Yes. But that's not what I wanted to tell you. The Jackaries channel is almost at 200 gajillion subscribers. If everyone who watches this video was to subscribe
this compound, and a compound, and a compound.
Don't quit the fish! You quit the fish!